Hi friends, welcome. Today we are going to make a joyful card. I have made three different varieties. Now this was the first one that I made, and these clouds here act as a stopper. So the card, you just open it and the card opens up like this. You write in your message here and you tuck it in so that it doesn't open up. So that is the first card. The second one, I've used the same type of card, but here instead of cutting away this portion, I have folded it so that it ends up being a Z fold card. Okay, so it's like a Z fold joy fold card. So it's two cards in one. And this is again the Z fold version of this card. Here again it opens up like so, and the Z fold. But in this case I've stuck the Z fold down so that it there's less bulk. And these are the three versions of the card that I did. So today I'll just give you the measurements and we'll go ahead. So here it is. Now in this, all the other cards I use just the same color for the inside and the outside cards. Here I'm just using a contrast here. So I'll just give you the measurement. The first, the green base card, it is 6 by 12. We'll score it at 6 inches and at 3 inches and 6 inches, and we'll do the Z fold again. So let's do that. I'll just bring out my scoring board. So I have my scoring board here. Stick out my, yeah. So this is 6 by 12. We score it at 6 and just turn it around and score it at 3. So it's 3 and 6. Now we'll just fold this over, reinforce the folds so that it sits down flat, and then fold it on itself. So that's the Z fold. Okay, now in case you don't want the Z fold, you can just cut off this part, and then when you put in this card, it will act as a normal joy fold card. So that was a 6 by 12 and we scored it at 3 and 6. Just move it to the side. Now this is 8 by 4 and I've scored it at 4. So we get a 4 by 4 square card. Okay, and the way it goes is you just stick it like so, and that's the card. Okay, now for the pattern papers, I've used a paper which is this pattern paper, which will go on the inside, and this is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and this is for the outside of the card, which is 2 3/4 by 5 3/4. Then for the small card on top of that, I've used a piece which is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and for the inside of the small card to write in our sentiment, I've used a piece of white which is again 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, and then for our embellishments, I have die cut the word hello. I've die cut it 4 times, stuck them on top of each other, and we get this word. And I have a few butterflies that we'll use, so that when we do the embellishments, we'll go through them. So now I'll just get back all the materials and we'll start building the card. Now this big piece is for the inside, so let's just stick it. It's very simple card. There are no fancy cuts or measurements. You can customize it to whatever size you want it. Now in this case a finished card would be a 6x6 because the base card was a 6x6. Okay, now this will go on the outside here. So that's like so. Just ensure that this matches up here. So that's that. Then for the inside piece, just stick in the, this is to write the greeting. And this is for the outside. Now this is a normal 4x4 card. Now this, because the design has got a direction, it's very important that you lay it down in the direction in which your card would stick onto the outside card. Okay, now if it's a normal card it would have been like so because it opens up, but in this case it opens to the right. Okay, so this would have been the normal pattern, but if we stick it like this it would be wrong. So ensure that in case of directional patterns the image is correct. Okay, so that's that. Now all that is left is just sticking this to the base card. I'm using double-sided tape for this. Just, you can use liquid glue as well. And I'm going to place it in the center of the panel. Okay, so that's fixed. So now this is our card. Now to finish this up, I'll just put in the word hello here. I'm not using a stopper for this card, but you can always if you wish, I have these butterflies which we can use as stoppers, and maybe I would, yeah, so maybe we can, yes. So I'll just fix this up first. I'm using liquid glue for this. So that's the sentiment. Okay, just let it stay for a minute. And I'll use this chipboard butterfly, and I'll use liquid glue to stick it. just let that remain. Now in order to hold this up, we can use the butterfly here. We don't want it to, to move too much. Just has to just tuck it in so that it stays. We don't want too much of movement. So I guess that is enough. We'll also stick one on the top here. So that's it. And here I'm just applying some tape here so that it sticks onto itself, and then this we just tuck it in. So that's the finished card. You can put up a few pearls and finish off if you wish, but I think this is okay enough. So this, along with the other 3 cards, so these are the 4 cards that I did, and I hope you liked it and enjoyed the video, and would try this, and please do leave in your comments and to subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.